Guys, the long-awaited Summoners War Update 854 is finally here. This has such amazing improvements, like if you're playing TOA, for example, and one of your units doesn't have runes, it will pop up a message that says, this unit doesn't have runes. Other updates, here are they changed the text from this place in the screen to just a little bit down, just a little tiny bit. We have this other things, not just that. I'm being sarcastic. I'm being a pain. Of course I am. We do have the Summoners War versions of the Jujutsu Kaisen units. I'm sure a lot of you already taken a look at this update and then we're like, oh, I see pretty monsters, and then there's some extra words. I don't really feel like reading those words. But we have the Summoners War. I kind of feel like these... I'm not huge into Jujutsu Kaisen. I didn't watch all the anime, and I'm not really into the lore of a lot of these anime series. So for me, I'm just looking at the character designs and I'm like, man, this is on par. This is on par. I think I might like this a little bit more, to be honest. But I feel like I have this feeling for many of the crossovers. So we're going to actually take a look at I'm hoping the animations are cool. I don't think they're going to be that crazy. I think they're going to save the crazy animations for, number one, the actual the initial collab units, and then also the transmog. I think that's where they really focus more of their effort for that. But in terms of the actual character models themselves, I think these look really cool. I think they look like, I mean, they kind of look like they're sorcerer characters, like teenage sorcerers. So I don't know how old the Jujutsu Kaisen. They're supposed to be teenage. They're in school. So they are supposed to be teenagers. Same skills, though. The skills didn't actually change, so we're not going over that. And then we have the Exorcist Association Arbiter, which is the one that you can actually buy for the coins. And for all these events lately, I've been giving out so many coins. It's so easy now for new players to catch up. Like, they just basically gave you all the fusion units with this new event. They gave you all the runes. They gave you double mons. They're like, here's literally everything you need to do to make the first year of playing Summoners War condensed into a week. Really, though. It used to take us a year, maybe 2 years to get to the point of, like, what these new events just give out. It's absolutely crazy. Rune Artifact Improvement, you can now choose 2 different main properties for when you're sorting your runes. Like, maybe I want crit rate, maybe I want crit damage. I think it's kind of... I mean, I don't think it's necessarily still... I wouldn't really use it for that. I would use it for a lot of units that do damage on speed. I'm kind of flexible in, do I want speed for slot 2 and then crit rate, attack, crit damage in subs, or do I want to go attack slot 2 and then maybe I have a really good speed roll for a sub and I can maybe do that and still have it just as fast, or not. It wouldn't be just as fast, but almost as fast and be more efficient. So that, I think, would be the bigger thing than crit rate or crit damage on slot 4, because I feel like you know what. Like, it's not really up for debate too much. It's like, Lucian, you're not really putting crit rate on slot 4. So, I mean, they're showing Vertiheal. that would be... you're not putting crit rate on slot 4 for dungeons. You're putting crit damage on slot 4 nowadays, because it just, you don't have the rune efficiency, unless you're early game. But, yeah, I just don't feel like that necessarily is going to have a lot of value, but I'm just nitpicking. Of course I am. I just wish they... I would have preferred them to use that energy on different things to make the game more fun, but they're just, a lot of this stuff is menu efficiency. Now you can include or exclude intangible runes. That's what they're showing you in this screenshot. We have a new skill info menu. This, I feel like a lot of people are not going to use. The biggest thing to use this is, hey, my unit didn't use skill 3. Did they have it? Oh, they did. The AI doesn't work. Like, that's what I would use this for. I don't know how many people are actually going to use this. I don't know how many people are actually going to use this, but, you know, everyone is different, so that is for the most part. They did improve a lot of the rewards. Mostly what I've noticed is the engraved summoning pieces is what they're upping. So they got more crystals here, more engraved summoning pieces for the Tartarus Labyrinth, more engraved summoning pieces for monster subjugation. They also made the animation of collecting it faster. I don't remember exactly how slow the animation was, but they're excited that they made it faster. Now can we have less pop-ups? That would be my thing. No, we can't do that. No less more pop-ups? Okay, more pop-ups. That's the thing that I feel the most frustrated about, is like, there's just non-stop pop-ups. there's pop-ups for packs, and then there's pop-ups for things that aren't packs that I don't care about. And I'm like, okay, can I get past this screen? I don't need this screen in front of my face. I don't know. I don't know what they're getting out of that, but they seem to think that it's very valuable. So probably someone in data analytics is like, yeah, this is very important to have these extra pop-ups just to make sure that people know that there's things that they don't want to do, but that they could be doing. Then we have says animations for when claiming loots slightly increased. New UI has been added. Oh, so for some of the characters that have special skills that are more abnormal, there is a secondary pop-up, as we can see here in the little image, secondary pop-up that gives a little bit more insight onto what is in that skill. So that's kind of nice. Gargoyle, Shadowcaster, Drakan Warriors. And then we have Guild Improvement. We're mostly going to spend this video looking at the animations for the new units. Spoiler. Oh, I guess I could have said that 5 minutes ago, couldn't I? And then we have some just minor improvements. We have the Dark Hayato piece for the Dark Hayato. I thought they called him something else. Am I going crazy? Exorcist Association Arbiter. Oh, his actual name is Hayato. Duh. What else do we have here? Siege Battle Season 17. At first, I thought this was a new RTA skin. And then I'm like, they have a 4-star RTA skin? It's the Siege skin. I was, in my defense, I was half awake. Okay? I'm still half awake, though. And then we have the Ancient Priest Anubis in the seal shop. So if you have the Guild Seals, you can pick that up, finally, if you didn't get it before. But that's basically the TLDR on Daddy's Home. Wait, what is this? What is Daddy's Home? I don't want to know. Okay. Let's see what these new units, not new units. Let's see what these Summoner's War versions, Summoner's War originals of the Jujutsu Kaisen units are all about. I think these look really cool, though. Look at that. Like, if we look at the versions of, like, what is this? This is the Megumi. I mean, he just feels like there's more going on, but they did that on purpose. They're like, you gotta collect these ones too. You gotta collect the Summoner's War versions. So let's actually Tetsuya Hiroyuki. You know, I probably shouldn't say names in another language. Haven't we realized this by now? Unless it's funny, then I want to say it. Let's take a look at the skills here. Wait, same skills? Because the eagle is different, though. Now I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see what the other skills are. Hold on. I don't think I have this unit on any account, but I know that we have. Yeah, that is the same. Oh no, the eagle is. Oh, they're exactly the same. Well then, that's it. Are all of them the same though? Let's take a look. Wow. This is gonna be a short video then. If all of the skills are the same, then it doesn't really. We don't need to see too much. And then this is But I knew that I was like, that wolf is exactly the same. These aren't the same. These aren't the same. Yeah, they're slightly. So that's odd that they have one that's exactly the same, and they have the other ones that are not. I'm not gonna know which ones are exactly the same aside from that. No, these are a little bit different. These are different. They're the same units, but they're different. Like, look at that. That's not. Those elephants are not. First off, I think it's just one elephant. So, where are we? We're on the Asia server account, but I mean, where's the unit I'm looking for? Yeah, these aren't the same. So the first one is But this frog looks different. There's 3 of them, and it looks different. And the max elephant is just 1, and it looks different too. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm curious. Which ones are the same? Which ones are different? Which ones? I mean, I guess we'll find out here, but not that I'm gonna remember every single one of these. What do we have for the rest of them? I mean, the skill 1 is going to be skill 1 regardless. Kind of like the Skyfire with the little poison animation. This is... That's not the same. Yeah, that's different. That's got to be different. I don't remember Bunny Rabbit Hurricane before. As it's really Bunny Rabbit Hurricane in the other one, and I'm just like, wasn't paying attention. Clearly. What are those? Oh, that's everything run around? Is that what that was? Rick. Good old Rick. Oh, we already saw these, actually. Oh, it took me a second. Yeah, we're watching things we already saw. Good old Rick. Rick got me confused. You know, I saw Rick and I got so excited. I was like, oh, it's Rick. Good old Rick. Someone out there, this name is Rick, and he's just having the best day right now. He's like, yeah, first off, I get to be a Summoners War character, and now this guy's just talking about me all day in this video. It's amazing. Not really too crazy. The elephants are wild. I'm kind of impartial to the Bunny Rabbit Hurricane, but you know, that's just me. I'm a big fan. Oh, no. Let's see what this one looks like. I would say probably the same. Where were we? I kind of got... Like, these look very cool, though. But the Jujutsu Kaisen of this... These are the ones with the blindfolds. The Gojos. So... But I mean, it's... I suppose it's easy to outdo units that are just wearing tracksuits. So... Yeah. They're not tracksuits, but you know what I mean. I don't know the actual name for them. I'm sure someone will yell at me in the comments, as always. What do we have here? Rick, Mark, Shant, of course, Guy, and Jack. Just Jack. What else? Hartman, Jurgen, Vincent, Werner, and Sigmund. Let's see what these guys do. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I kind of like... I mean, I like the Jujutsu Kaisen ones of these too. So, still my favorite units. That is a pretty cool animation. Yeah, see, these are... I think these are really good. Alright. Alright, you won me over here. This is one that does invincible and... Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, I was going to say it's the one that does invincible and attack power buff and all that, but that's not. That's not. So many units nowadays, man. It's getting wild. Oh, that's pretty Iron Man. A little bit. What's that called? Repulsor beam? Yeah, I do like these animations, though. And then what do we have for the other ones? Really, they should be easy to find, but for some reason, I cannot seem to find... I don't know why. Because if we don't use logic, it's possibly challenging. So this is Nobara. The one that I still feel like she's Like, I still feel like the fire one, because the fire one's a 4-star, I feel like it's not that good. But she had a really good showing when we used her. I'm like, trying to crap on her and say she's bad. She just keeps winning. So I don't know. This is pretty cool, though. Animations are better than I expected. But here's the thing. I didn't give the art team credit. I was like, oh, they're just gonna do lazy. Because these are just units that are already out. They're just new models. But no, they actually did some cool stuff with some of them. What do we have here? Oh, I thought it was going to be crazier. Here's a good game. Next time you watch a YouTube video, or this one, whatever, take note of every time the YouTuber says crazy. That's so crazy. Wow. Crazy, 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 crazy. It could be a good drinking game, but you'd be drunk before the end of the video. We don't know any other words, guys. It's either crazy or... We don't know any other words, guys. We have one more unit to take a look at. It's always fun to make fun of yourself. Yeah. Hayato. I don't know what I'm looking at the skills for. It's the same skills. Oh. Want to make a joke about those beads, but we won't, because we won't. Then the other one's a passive. Okay, cool. So, that's it. I think that's it for this one. 854, the long-awaited 854 update that completely changes Summoners War in every way, shape, or form. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just looking at animations. I will see you as always in the next one.